Yeah, so today we're watching a TV series called Age Gap Love, where we see people of different generations just dating each other. Like someone that's 80 dating someone that's in their 20s. And personally, that is crazy and it blows my mind. Well, yeah, I really have not much to say because I don't know, let's find out. Let's really find out. The place called Cumbria. Someone came to say hi.
I'm Andy and I'm 47.
And I'm Beth and I'm 19.
47 and 19. 47 and 19. That is weird. She's still in college. What was I doing when I was 19?
Their 28-year age gap may make them look like father and daughter, but they are every bit a married couple.
Oh, my dearly beloved is going to set up the doghouse. When I get told off, I'll have to go and live in the tent for a bit.
Andy was originally a friend of Beth's mum, and over the years became close to her children too.
Lock him up. What the fuck is going on? Lock this guy up. Imagine your mum, yeah, and then she just has a friend, maybe probably like your neighbor. He just friends with your mum, and all of a sudden he comes close to you, and the next thing you know, you're dating him. That's just very weird. And they're acting like what, they're married? Are they married actually? I don't know.
We were all like one happy family, but needless to say, I didn't know that Beth was like getting these thoughts that she wanted me to be a happy man forever sort of thing, you know.
But once she reached the age of 16, Beth wanted to take their friendship to the next level.
16? That's illegal, right?
The age doesn't really bother me. It never has done. I don't see him as an old man or my dad or anything like that. He's just sensitive, like a big teddy bear.
Stop it. Stop it. I was concerned what people would think. 16, 40, it's a big gap, and you know, it's a generation gap sort of thing, so it's like, what are people going to think?
However, when Andy realised Beth was serious, he decided to give this controversial relationship a go.
I mean, of course they've got like negative attention. There's a 28-year age gap between them. Like, that's a whole generation. I'm sorry, what?
Some men have flash cars to help them attract younger members of the opposite sex.
Very much into my cars. Is the speed more than anything.
But not 44-year-old Steve. He only has eyes for his much older wife, 64-year-old Marian.
First.
44 and 64, that's 20 years. I mean, fair play, Steve, man. Man's got that. Old women, but like, bro, what? 20 years? That's as old as me. They've got a vault in between. Nah, actually, nah. Let me not say that. That's a bit too weird. What the actual fuck?
First met Steve when he came to be my manager. I worked for the blood service. I was very rude, actually. I said that, did he realise that I had been nursing for 2 years when he was first born?
I was slightly lost for words. Although, strictly speaking, yes, she had been nursing longer than I'd been alive.
Yeah, actually, how do people not think of that way? Like, huh? Like, she clearly said that she was 20 when he was just born. That has to be, like, a thought that does come into people's head, because I could never imagine myself in that shoes of dating someone 20 years younger, but like, I would have the same question too, if I were to think of it like that. Like, what? Like, that is so bizarre. Live your life, forget your age. Oh yeah, tell that to the fucking guy in prison right there, like, who's, you know, caught for fucking going behind like 12-year-old girls. Oh, come on, man, that's so stupid.
Just how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the start, Marian hated the idea of becoming a burden to Steve.
At least, like, she's anxious about it, because what could you actually do? Like,
So went to extremes to show him the downside.
Absolutely, I tried to put him on.
age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, what? Have they got this like hung up on their fridge or something? Like it kind of looks like it is like hung up on the fridge.
When I got to 85 and he was 65, he'd still have a lot of life, a lot of living, and I may be approaching the end in a not too romantic, sexy way. So I asked Steve if he'd like to come and see my mother. At that time, my mother was in the advanced stages.
You know what would be funny if like this guy goes and meets her mother and he starts getting attracted to her mother because like she's like 44 years older. I mean, she's 44 years older, but I think that would be like hilarious.
Of Alzheimer's in a care home.
She hoped it would make 44-year-old Steve think twice about their relationship, and she didn't stop there.
We also had our minister to come round. He discussed, was I aware of the age difference and what impacts that might have in later life? But ultimately, if you're attracted to that person, worry about all the other stuff if and when it happens.
Despite Marian's best efforts,
Happiness is being married to your best friend. True. I agree with that. But I'm not fucking best friends with a fucking 2-year-old. In that case, fucking 85-year-old.
Despite Marian's best efforts, Steve was not deterred. But Marian's fear of dying before Steve was soon to take a dramatic turn. On the island of
God damn!
Sicily, temperatures are running high for one age gap couple.
My name is Lawrence, I'm 61 years old.
And my name is Sam, and I'm 26 years old. And there is a 34-year age gap between us. The initial attraction is obviously physical.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be like a dickhead, but how is one attracted to this? Maybe I'm a guy and I'm like straight, but like, duh. I really can't say.
When I look at him, I don't know, I guess I just undress him with my eyes, really.
Sam
Yo, someone toss a coin in that butt crack. Oh my god, man, pull your pant up.
was aged just 18 when he searched out 55-year-old Lawrence.
18. 55. Bro, I'm sorry. You know, normally you hear stories where these older men go for like younger people, but this video is just proving that younger people are going for these older men. Bro, please tell me this guy is rich at least. Like, he's making bank. You can just take his money.
This is an online love match made in heaven. Sam loves older and bigger. Lawrence loves younger and fitter.
I felt I'd certainly struck gold. Sam was such a lovely guy, as well as being, you know, very physically attractive, good looking. He had a lovely personality, which I warmed to very quickly.
Yeah, I'm lucky to be able to wake up to him every day and go to bed with him every day. And I'm lucky to call him mine.
And a place where age gap love might just blossom.
Hey, you. How are you? Come on in.
Self-confessed cougar Hattie is 82 years old.
Self-confessed cougar. Hey, you know we like that shit. You know we like that shit. Not that old though. Oh my god.
She has just flown in from New York to stay with her new love interest, 39-year-old Jon, who happens to adore much older women.
We were connected on social media.
Yo, calm down, bro. Just do you see the way he took her up the stairs? Oh my god, bro was so quick. What the fuck? Like, she was pacing, like she was trying to catch up. Like, she was like trying to be young again.
For years, and we hadn't met, but I was charmed with this woman that I had seen.
I'm sorry. Who is this cameraman? Like, why is he recording her feet? What the fuck?
She told me I could call her, so I called her and we spoke for about an hour or so. And we had discussed, you know, a lot about who I was, who she was, and,
yeah, and
you know,
why we had anything at all in common, so that, of course, he might have wanted to meet me. But he is a man who said that he dates older women.
Retro age steps to a younger you. Retro age steps to a younger you. Oh, they're reading that, huh? Just look at the person on the cover. It just doesn't look any younger, really.
feel relaxed?
Yeah, of course.
Despite the 43-year age gap, Jon couldn't wait to make his way to New York to meet 82-year-old Hattie, and neither could have imagined what happened next.
From the first look I had of him, actually, it was as if I sensed something right away. It's kind of a softness and a warmth. Come on, let me see that face. It's so sweet. He's really sweet. He just spoke to me as if I were like...
A grandma. A grandma would be a nice answer.
The most astonishing, extraordinary...
I think I need to bleach my eyes. Really need to bleach my eyes.
It's early morning at the home of age gap couple 61-year-old Lawrence and 26-year-old Sam, and they're already up and about.
Sam at the moment is at the gym. He's very passionate about his training routine. A lot of people around here knew me as a married man with children.
Wait, so he has children. I kind of want to know how old these kids are, because, like, imagine they're as old as his partner.
And they knew me in that life. And then coming back after a little break as a gay man with a younger partner took a bit of explaining to some people.
Sam only moved to Sicily full-time a year ago after a brief career as a professional rugby player with the Saracens.
This is a framed England Sevens shirt from my days playing rugby union. I was fortunate enough to play in 4 tournaments around the world.
Wow, so he has experience with balls. Sorry.
A serious knee injury.
Did you guys fucking see that? What the fuck is that? Bro, is that fucking Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Marian has always hated being so much older and worried that as she entered old age, she would become a burden to Steve. But just a year into their marriage, this age gap relationship was turned upside down.
I was diagnosed with multiple metastatic melanoma. My main tumour is in my left groin.
Wow, that is quite sad, and I just feel like a complete dickhead now for like making fun of them. Huh. Well.
Marian and Steve now face the daily struggle of not knowing how long he's got. But the couple refuse to be downbeat and are reacting in a very British way.
I think those flats over there are retirement ones.
Yeah, I won't mind one of those. But you're just jealous, aren't you?
Why is that then?
You won't live long enough to get one.
Oh my god. You little bitch, dude. Oh my fucking god. Actually, look at her smile. Look at her laugh. You won't live long.
Palm trees.
Do you know what kind of plant that is?
Do you?
Well, it's not a plant, it's an alligator.
Well, that's fucking algae, right? Right?
When people ask me why I like younger men, they always figure it's a hard cock or something. I'm not saying it's not that. However, an older man, generally, he's had this, he once played rugby, he was once the top football player, blah, 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 and he had all these dreams. And I love those dreams. But he had them already. But a young man is fired up about what the future holds.
So the reason why she's dating younger people is because she divorced her ex and was like, you know what? 20 years younger and below, nothing above that. Nothing above the 20 years and below, and that's it. Like, how do you come to that conclusion?
It's morning, and 82-year-old Hattie is also obsessed with keeping in shape.
My medicine ball has been my closest companion for,
What the fuck did I just look at?
about 35 years.
Hattie's strict fitness routine.
Oh my god! The fucking ball just... Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. What was that?
Is focused on her desire for younger men.
It prepares my body for impact. It's good for sex also, because your body can take a lot of whatever.
Grandma, calm down, Grandma. Whoa, I think I seen enough. Oh my God.
Going to have physical responses to someone right away. That doesn't mean judgment, because if it were a question of judgment, I
actually feel sad for him. He just doesn't look like he wants to be there.
Would not have been magnetized to this man.
Luckily, within half an hour, the clouds part and the floodwaters recede, so Lawrence and Sam start cooking.
I'll get cracking on the pasta. Very simple, cold tuna pasta dish.
There's no doubt Sam is anxious, as this might be the first time some of their neighbours realise he and Lawrence are a couple.
I've known them maybe 4 or 5 years now. It's not an issue that really influences my view of him or of his partner Sam or of their relationship.
Damn, that shit looks good. Oh my God, I'm hungry now.
Or of their person, because they are good company, they're nice people to be with.
Being accepted into their community is vital for Sam and Lawrence, because they're engaged to be married and want the world to see their love for each other.
Aww, that's so cute. They're just waiting for everyone to accept them.
I think from everybody that's shown up to the party today, it seems to be a non-issue, which is pretty much what we aim for.
Well, at least, you know, these guys have found love. It's like, good props to them, man. That's a big deal, man. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you did like it, like the video, I guess, and subscribe. I really don't know what the fuck to say. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. And y'all can go check out Age Gap Love on YouTube yourself, because, yeah, why not? Yeah, bye.
That's my